Hey! Nice! That's good.
One day, Pyra just disappeared. I couldn't find her anywhere. It was as if she vanished off the face of all rest. Without a trace. Where have you gone? I'll find you, whatever it takes.
Is it actually Smash or DLC for Xenoblade?
This is where you were. Pyra!
Yeah!
Sorry, Rex.
Nice.
I couldn't tell you.
It's freaking Smash.
I got an invitation to join Smash!
Huh? What? I thought I was gonna be in Smash.
Just sit back and leave it to me, Rex. Behold the power of the Aegis! Smash Flare!
You powered up your Smash attack with fire?
Flame Nova! Prominent Triple! Blazing End!
That's genius! You're pretty much owning them, and these are seasoned fighters!
There are no pushovers!
Talk about a tight spot.
Mithra?
Let me handle this.
She can swap between. Alright.
Mithra!
Cutting it close, huh? Oh, hey, were these guys planning on leaving? Gee, I feel kind of
Is it
bad
actually
now.
swapping or is it just a
Coming
costume? One of her 8 costumes.
Protone! Ray of Punishment! Chromata! Foresight!
What? You can even use that?
Hey, right here!
So you two can swap between each other freely?
Nice, that's cool.
Serious firepower and blinding speed. Together, nothing can stand our way!
Quite the
Wonder if it's gonna be a like, weird thing where one's obviously better than the other, like with
Gramps?
Zelda and Sheik.
I miss this, buddy. Mind if I watch a while? Oh, look, our friends are here. And there's some more.
You're all mine!
I'll lend you a hand!
Sacred Arrow!
Strike!
Burning
Sword! Nailed it!
Sure did! Witness our power! Shulk?
I never expected to see you two again. Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you!
Ooh, fighting words. You forget. We're fighters too!
All right, let's
All right.
continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Of course. I shouldn't even be surprised.
You have 22 minutes
Oh, hey.
before the solar system is destroyed. Venture into the vast reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient civilization.
That's nice.
You
I'm
have
just.
22 minutes.
I swear, Nintendo
After
always
that,
like it's
the
just
sun will explode
a
and the solar
slight
system
step
will be
behind with getting
annihilated.
these games that get popular just
However,
before it actually like gets
Everything
onto
will
their system.
reset. Put your sleuthing skills to the test in 2 classic murder mystery games. Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir, and Famicom
Oh,
Detective Club,
these.
The Girl Who
Right.
Stands
I've heard of
Behind.
these before.
2 deep cuts from Nintendo history are coming to North America for the first time. Localized in English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system.
These are
Suspense,
old.
drama,
These are old.
and twists and turns await at every corner. You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive.
Alright.
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch. Dive into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi. Character
Looks nice.
designs and visuals have been revamped for this installment. Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000 battles.
Yeah, the art's definitely at least more unique than a lot
Samurai
of
Warriors 5,
other
slashing
games
its
of
way
using
onto
cell
Nintendo
shading like
Switch,
that.
Summer 2021.
They actually went like an extra leap for it. That's nice.
The vast world arrangement and the original soundtrack.
I didn't
Other
really
features have been
realize
added,
that
including
the
the ability to turn off enemy encounters,
story
as
and
well as the new minigame
map building
Ring
was a
Ring
thing
Land.
like that. That's cool.
Legend of Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch June 24th.
Still a game I need to play someday. There's what a lot of people are waiting
Let's go, everybody!
for.
Go rampage
Boom.
somewhere else!
You listen to me now!
Huh. Okay.
Watch out for
Some
the
nice
air
unique
path.
mechanics.
Do not let it pass.
The rampage. How long do you think it's going to last?
When's this coming out?
Inoa, we should start preparations right away.
Isn't it pretty soon?
We're here to offer assistance. We must stop the calamity!
Next month. Okay. Nice. Oh, hey.
Next, please take a look at this.
What is it? Hey! I was just talking about this.
Once again. Tee
Awesome.
off on the latest installment of the Mario Golf series, coming to Nintendo Switch.
Super Rush.
Study the
But
wind and
that's
terrain.
Sugar Rush.
Take your time to think things through. Lush, natural scenery.
What is that outfit for Bowser?
Use features on... In addition
okay.
to button controls, you can also use motion controls by holding a Joy-Con controller like a golf club. Gently
Whoa,
swing the
I've
controller
never heard of
to have
that.
your character swing in the game, letting you easily enjoy the sensation of golfing.
That's cool.
On top of all that, there are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf, including this one, Speed Golf.
Oh, that's great.
It's always your turn. Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll race through the course to reach your ball. Give it
Oh, that's
a little
awesome.
whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going.
Oh, and the speedrunning community is gonna love this part.
Come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only
I hope
things
it's
at
like a
play.
single player version of
Make
it
use
though.
of
Otherwise, it
dashes
won't
and
really,
special
won't
shots
really
to
work.
beat the competition. Oh, did we mention story mode? As
Nice.
a Mii character, you'll start out as a rookie and develop your golfing skills while interacting with various Mushroom Kingdom characters. Level up with experience points earned during matches. Then, allocate points to different stats,
Yes.
allowing you to develop your character however you'd like. You can also use your Mii in versus play. Put your
The
golfing
RPG
skills to the
part of it,
test
all of it,
when Mario
just like
Golf
the
Super
old
Rush
Game Boy
swings
games.
onto Nintendo Switch June 25th.
Oh, that's
Pre-orders
great.
begin on
I
Nintendo
hope those
eShop
stats
after
actually
this
like,
presentation.
matter though, because I know the last tennis game really didn't feel like they
The
did.
latest game.
Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora
Okay.
in Tales from the Borderlands. Play as the Hyperion lackey Reese and the quick-witted con artist Fiona as you set out to recover a mountain of cash. Set between
I guess
Borderlands
it's
2 and
fine
3,
that they're
this
putting
game
this
includes
on
all
the
5
Switch,
episodes, filled with classic
but I
Borderlands humor.
swear
Gangsters,
I wish
bandit
the
lords, and
headlines
vault
weren't
hunters are just a
so
handful of
constant in
the
games that have
obstacles
been
you'll
out for a
encounter
while
in this
already.
choice-driven narrative adventure. Embark on a wild ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch March 24th. 32 of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are coming
At the same
to
time,
Nintendo
especially
Switch.
classic
Rewind
like
gameplay,
these
adjust
need it
game speed or
more than
difficulty, and
games
select
you
from a
could
variety
easily
of
find on
display
Steam or
options
something.
to relive that sweet arcade goodness. Get 1943 The Battle of Midway for free, then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your collection. Local co-op play is also available. Scratch that nostalgic itch.
I mean,
when
isn't
Capcom Arcade
isn't Street
Stadium
Fighter 2
launches
already on the
later
Switch?
Today. Travis Touchdown versus Assassins. Wait, aliens? Aliens have
We're
invaded.
finally getting more information on this
Hold
game.
up, is this even the right game? Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate. Here we go. As the crass, beam katana-wielding assassin Travis Touchdown, you'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world. Hey,
No,
not so fast.
put the developer's face in the middle.
To enter each
Do
boss
it
fight,
again.
You'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll then face off against a slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves. Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat. With a new and improved Death Glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match.
That's
The fate
fun.
of
I
the
just haven't
world is
ever
at
played these
stake.
games myself.
So get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth.
Everyone references
Or,
that.
you know, Nintendo Switch, August 25th.
If there's ever a motorcycle, you have to include that.
Exterminate demons in heaven.
As above, so below. Why do they need assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty
Gone.
work.
Huh. It's a choice of a system
Kill
for how to
or
play.
be killed. You won't last
That
long
seems
if
cool.
you can't rely on yourself.
Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
Oh, it's fine for the zombies. Gotcha. I should have recognized the mushroom. Why don't they just stick with the original style games though? Come on guys, you can do better than generic trailer song number 28. There's not like enough tower defense like games out there. Wish I would have kind of stuck with those instead, or at least maybe could have gone the direction that Dungeon Defenders did. Not soon.
Who will join you in your adventure?
Wait, is this
Anyone can.
is this the Form Utopia?
Band together on a quest
That's
to
actually
face
cool.
evil and save faces.
This game deserves more
Utopia is
recognition.
coming to Nintendo Switch. Cast me characters in various roles across
That's
the
cool.
kingdom.
This is give the game life again.
Turn your favorite people into your allies, or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord.
Stan.
Makeup has been added as a new feature in this game. Glam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure.
Oh wow, that's way more customization.
There's also a
Oh
new
my
look
god.
feature, letting you go wild with your Mii creations and make them even
Yo.
more fabulous.
That's cool.
In the world of Miitopia, relationships
Oh,
are key.
hopefully this means that they're
So
working
consider spending
on
some quality time with allies
some sort
to
of sequel
strengthen
for
bonds.
this, or
This
Tomodachi
can give you
Life.
an advantage during battle.
Cool.
If your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse. Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally? That sounds pretty darn good. Care for it,
Ha.
and it'll lend a hand, or poof, in battle.
Neat.
Then
I wonder
to
if they'll add
friends
more
and
classes
familiar
too.
faces, in the lighthearted romp Miitopia, coming to Nintendo Switch
May?
May 21st.
Dang it. No.
Pre-orders begin
No,
today.
this
on
month.
Nintendo
Come on.
eShop.
That's good. That's good.
Super Mario themed items are coming to your island.
Okay.
Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing New Horizons game.
I wonder if they'll actually like
Familiar items
have
like
a
the Super
substantial
Mushroom and the
DLC
question block
for
can be ordered
Animal
in-game
Crossing
as
at some
furniture
point.
items.
It's nice that they're just
Place
giving
them
it free
however
updates,
and wherever you'd like.
but Animal Crossing is definitely the type of game that
You can also
could
place 2 warp
use
pipes.
a nice, large update instead.
Then use them to travel between locations on your island.
Hey,
Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom? A free update for the game launches February 25th.
oh, next week. Okay.
After downloading it, Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st. Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information.
It is nice seeing all these games that are usually on handheld systems
We
on
hope you
Switch,
continue
though.
enjoying life on your island.
It's great seeing them in more modern looking styles and graphics.
How was that? These collaboration
I'm saying
items
this with a game
will
that's already
be
been out for a
released
while now,
as
but it's
part
still
of the
nice.
Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events. Please wait a bit longer.
But
for
is
their
it
release.
limited?
Speaking
Hopefully
of
not.
which, last week we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury game.
Well, it's gonna get more updates.
We hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well.
Or just saying, hey, we released
Next, we have another game to show you.
this. Breath of the Wild? Oh, what's this? Looks like an Octopath.
He leaves us no recourse. Swords! Never. S-Frost will
This must be
answer for
my
its
thing,
crimes
guys.
today.
Looks just the
Are
same.
these the wages of loyalty? Raised earth and burnt corpses.
You and no other must decide how we proceed.
Yeah, is this like a cross between Fire Emblem and Octopath? It looks a lot like it.
And must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
Together with these fields.
It works, at least, if they are.
I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely, every last one of us.
Yeah, 3 houses. X. Triangle strategy. Okay, yep.
Far, far away lies the
So
continent
yeah, the two
of Zelia,
series would work
comprised
together
of
if they
3
collabed.
nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into
Steel
a great
yourself for the
conflict
saltiness.
known as the Salt Iron War. Though the hostilities ceased with an uneasy truce,
fair
decades
enough.
later, the flames of war threatened to engulf the realms and arrows. Thus, your forces can use the terrain and other elements to gain the upper hand.
Alright,
An
alright.
enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
Charge into an enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack.
the high ground.
We win. Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the area with lightning magic.
Oh.
It is of the utmost importance to survey the battlefield before taking action.
This is feeling like
Throughout
the team that helped with Fire
you will
Emblem
be
helped
faced with
these
making
guys make
important
this.
decisions. Allies toward your favored cause.
I just hope this
The
branching
story will
story system
significantly change
doesn't feel
based
like,
on how
oh,
the
one's
votes are
obviously
cast.
this side and the other's
they
obviously
refuse
that
to
side.
relinquish him to
That's
us.
what makes these kind of suck in the end of the day.
His hand was forced.
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
Project Triangle Strategy, a brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix, will launch in 2022.
It's not an actual working title, that's the actual name of the
For more
game.
information in the future. After this presentation,
Imagine.
a demo version of this game will be
The game just
available
comes out
to
with a working
download
title
on
in the
Nintendo
title.
eShop. And in the future,
Just a lot of people still want their Sinnoh remake. Alright. There's your trailer.
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7.
What's with the
Flash in this
aesthetic
third-person
in
shooter
Hunters?
coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
Why is it so aesthetic like?
Alright, let's do this.
Alright, Sal.
What?
Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take 1.
We all play for different reasons.
Korgan loved battle. Korgan used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe,
The hell is
Spear of
this?
Misery, Hades Soul Devourer.
My hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Oh!
Look.
Watch it there.
Korgan want new weapon.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets. Woo! Come get some.
It's looking much different than the rest of it's already showed. The dodgeball game? Okay. I almost feel like it would have been better if they didn't have these almost generic looking characters in the game, but kept it to quote-unquote actors.
Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers. Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters?
You're not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show.
Pass to me.
Oh, seriously,
What? Interview's over? Oh, come on, man, one more game.
use the players here rather than actual avatars. I think you would have a much more appealing game.
The fight for survival starts now.
Oh wow, they're actually playing this on Switch.
Cause you're all going to play a little game
Hello,
of
Deathmatch.
fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life. Literally,
I should say Worlds,
disoriented
though,
and
because they did
trapped
change
in
the
an
name.
underwater theme park. The 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now
Is this
survive
actually a
this
finished
game
game
of
now,
fate
though?
At all costs.
I don't want to die yet. Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled.
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse
isn't that
of Japan,
spoilers?
but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
The one behind the whole
Well, that's an actual spoiler, isn't it?
As you make
Why
your
would
way
you
back
say
home
that?
to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th. Wield the powers of Olympus with the physical release of Hades. Hades, the critically acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient of
do we
Game
need
of
a
the
whole
Year
headline
awards,
for the physical
is
release?
getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch. This version comes with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey out of the underworld. The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack. It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring
nice.
portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director, Gen Z. And let's
It's
not
fun
forget
when
the
these
game
indie
itself,
games get their
offering dozens of hours of
extra
exhilarating
stuff
action paired with a
like
compelling
this, like
story.
Binding of Isaac did.
Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th. 3 deadly action games,
Oh,
one
hey.
masterful collection.
I haven't seen you in a while.
Ninja Gaiden Sigma, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection.
Again, when it's like a little bit of
You
older
are the
games,
legendary
getting
ninja
a port
Ryu
that's much
Hayabusa,
better than
fighting
like,
against a great
something
evil
from
with battle skills that
like
are
the
second
the
to
previous
none.
gen.
Wield an arsenal of killer
something like
weapons,
that.
each offering a playstyle with different set of lethal skills. along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies.
I better not have
Quickly gauge your
nerfed the
opponent's
difficulties in the
while
game, though.
unleashing fast and
This will make
frenzied
some fun.
combos. Master Collection. Slices
Why is
its way
everyone
onto
losing their
Nintendo
collective
Switch
shit about
summer
Breath of the
2021.
Wild in chat? It's obviously, like, if they're gonna show it, it's gonna be like the last thing.
More battles are coming to
Well, there's your other
Hyrule
Zelda
Warriors
game.
Age of Calamity.
The egg. Yeah, there it is. $20? I guess it's for the full pass though, rather than each individual.
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh, this is like the lightning round, right?
Bravely Default 2 is almost here. 4 Heroes of Light will soon embark on a journey to restore the crystals.
Damn, why is
Use the
music
job system to
in
develop
Bravely
your
Default so
characters
good?
and master the Brave and Default commands to emerge victorious.
They really could have done a better naming
Veterans and newcomers
naming
to the
style with
series
these
can
games
enjoy
though.
this brand new
Everyone
story
thinks
on
it's like,
February
wait, didn't a
26th.
sequel already come out?
A new trailer for
Kinda.
Bravely Default 2 will
No.
be revealed following
There's
this
two different
presentation.
number 2s for
The game
Bravely
can be
Default.
pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. As the brave knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the demon
Was
realm.
that like a
Local
time trial
co-op
mode
play
showing
is
a
also
ghost?
available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters: Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th.
Kind of like
are
when
available
this
now
co-op
on Nintendo eShop.
stuff in games where they kind of have like a weird, different role to them, like a Rayman
8
had.
protagonists, 8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles.
Oh, that's
and a
not
new
annoying to
scenario
go
for the
through with
protagonist
way
Vaselis.
that
Saga
many
Frontier
protagonists.
Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches April 15th. Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo
Okay.
Switch system. This free-to-play battle royale features a growing roster of powerful contenders.
Is it
named
still gonna be
Legends,
free to play though?
strategic combat,
Or you have to buy
cross-platform
buy for
play,
like $10
and
bucks
more.
on Switch?
All players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new legendary Pathfinder skin and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass.
Do you really have to
Plus,
do
for the
exclusives?
First 2 weeks after launch, earn double.
How's it going so far?
All right.
There's still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct.
Are we getting
so
a
we
second
hope you'll
Smash
stick
character
with
though?
us.
It wouldn't be
Next,
the first time you've done
please
that.
take a look at this.
Hello there, I'm Eiji Aonuma,
There we go.
producer of the Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now.
Oh.
We apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year.
Okay. At
For
least just
now,
being told
we'll have
that's
to
fine.
ask you to wait just a bit longer. While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
A remake of an older one? Skyward Sword? Hey. I wonder if it's gonna be as annoying to play though as people remember it on Switch. Power Control should at least help. He's still as weird as ever. HD. No changes though in any sort of way other than that?
2 Joy-Con controllers.
Will you let people though play it
The
without
Joy-Con
much controls
controller
if they
in your
want?
right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game. The
So now
Joy-Con
people are
controller in your
complaining if
left
there's
hand
not.
is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system.
Nice.
After mulling
makes
over
sense.
how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
Oh. Okay.
Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. To swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally, just tilt the stick in the respective direction.
That should be a nice little way to play a game.
Here's something else we've
in
been
comparison,
working
you
on.
know, anything else you've ever played.
Specially designed Joy-Con controllers. The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline. Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be
That's
able to
actually a little
pre-order
bit
the
away,
game on Nintendo eShop. And the specially
Okay,
designed...
the next game will be our last announcement for today.
Yeah.
Please take a look at this.
Actual full-on game rather than a little update. It's Splatoon! Full-on game? Or... yeah, it's like an actual sequel. We're actually going into the whole dystopian future thing with this? Ah, crossbow. Why did I say crossbow? Bow and arrow. You get a companion! Ah, that's great! He wasn't just there for show. What in the world? Eiffel Tower. Oh, we're actually gonna like delve even further into the lore of the series finally. There's been some weird stuff. How quaint. Little soda can. Airplane! Oh my god. Thing really going into the more Japanese city look, huh? Nice. Really stay. Really stay. Come on. We're getting more. Okay. Ooh. Slick intro. Oh, you start off with being sent into the field, rather. That's probably better, huh? They're really letting themselves get silent with this. The retro glasses. Come on. Come on, guys. You could have enveloped that slowdown. Dang, next year? Unfortunate. Alright. Wait, yeah, who's our idols this game? Where's the idols? No!
What you've just seen.
I liked it. That was good. That was good. Well, Pyra and Mithra weren't the most hyped things they could have gone for Switch, but can't say I didn't see it coming in some shape or form. All the Rex fans are going. I'm surprised they didn't actually try to do something with Rex, though. Make him almost like a Ice Climbers sort of fighter instead of with Pyra and Mithra, but it's okay. Having a character that actually switches between them is pretty cool. Other than that, I'm kind of surprised they didn't actually have anything for Breath of the Wild, though. How do you not at this point? I guess it kind of the same thing happened with the original Breath of the Wild, though, where we got announced it and then it took a while to actually see anything in some shape or form, but that's okay. Hopefully that also isn't 2022. Or if it is, it's early 2022 along with Splatoon, which hopefully is also early. That's gonna suck if we have to wait until Christmas of next year. But oh well. Good direct, though, good direct.